What are you talking about? I do not understand. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Who's sharing? Who's sharing? Who's sharing? Where are you at? Go!
It's me. I'm supposed to do my stuff with yours then.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
It's me.
Come here,
Oh, okay. Okay, good evening everyone.
Good evening, Gani.
Okay, so let's start the digital marketing guild. And first, let's discuss about the old business, about leadership. Please give feedback here. What is it?
And nobody gave it.
What is it? Okay.
Okay. Check our names.
Okay. Who take this? Who write this?
I did.
Oh, okay. So can you?
So I was asking for feedback from anybody because this is essentially career planning for people in digital marketing.
Please check my name. So I'm not forgetting.
Okay. Maybe the chair or the secretary can tag Debo's name. Can delegate to the secretary.
Who is secretary?
I'll be the secretary.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So secretary, I'm coming in right now. Digital. I look like a secretary too, don't I? Oh. Look at my high heels.
All right.
Sorry, can you repeat it again?
So, okay, let me begin. The digital marketing career plan, or the marketing job description, is here. The intent of it was to create a framework for what digital marketing means. I believe actually Gani and Shitya and Deba are all receiving pay on digital marketing. I don't know if it's actually been paid out for Gani and Shitya yet, but let me double check on that one, right? Basically, we're looking. Right now, there is no evaluation process. We're sort of our majority in PCI, PCC, PJI, and PJC. So we're sort of dabbling in each of those boxes right now. But in the future, hopefully, we can define what that exactly means and what is the proper compensation for each of those levels. That's it on my side. I will go ahead and invite Deba to this document. Okay, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for the explanation. So, okay, let's move to other old business from Instagram. Me, I will collecting photos of hosts with guests in group chat and post it on Insta story. Basically, I have do it last month, but for this month, I think I should continuing, but with the slow down the process. Okay, yes, sir, please.
Mr. Gani, if we want to slow down the process, then we just need to know. I think it's easier if we know if you want to just table this and pick it up after, let's say, the peak season, or what does slow down mean? What's the corresponding service level?
Okay, yes.
I don't know. It's just a discussion. I thought that the slowing down is like reducing the amount of posts per. We used to like have one post per day, right? Or maybe like slowing down like one post for 2 days or like 3 days. What do you think?
Yes, that's.
The motion?
Yeah. So basically, every 2 days I post the Instagram story, but I don't know, but I think in 1 week, one week maybe I only post 2 or 3 Instagram stories. So that's mean the slowdown process. Yes.
Okay. Gani, how many times would you post for it to be like too easy? What would be like the too easy frequency of posting on Instagram?
Too easy. Maybe twice a week.
Twice a week is too easy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I suggest that's probably it. Also, considering that we have, let's say, the monthly theme is revenue, there's not too much that this actually adds to that.
Yeah.
So perhaps even maybe once a week or.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That's just my suggestion. I think.
Okay.
Let me just step in and sort of give a public service announcement. This is okay. It's pretty normal in any fast-growing company that there's a lot of work overload, and you can oversubscribe. There's several of us who are sort of falling into this condition right now, and the best way to stop yourself from oversubscribing is to prioritize.
Yes.
The theme of the month is to set a priority to the main objective, and everything lines up to that. Look, that's why the pay lines up to that. That's why the theme and all the energy lines up to that. So take time to consider. Ask yourself the question: does this activity support the theme?
Okay.
If it doesn't, then either reduce it to the point where it's just like maybe scratching your head. You can just do it in your sleep, or maybe eliminating it altogether until the peak season has passed.
Okay.
It is not failure, I think, to stop doing an activity that isn't focused. It's actually helps you become more successful by creating better focus. Yes, it's project management. So reducing meetings, reducing the length of meetings, reducing all the sort of things that just get in the way of work getting done sometimes is actually a good thing, not a bad thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, well, maybe I will be thinking about the management of time. Yes, sir.
I mentioned that Yanni posts at most once a week on
Oh
Instagram.
yeah. Okay.
Is,
Yes.
is there a second?
Second it.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So, what's it? Motion passes. Cynthia will report engagement rate. Okay. So next move to this one. Motion passes about Cynthia will report engagement rate weekly. So what is the update?
Cynthia, your microphone is muted.
I put it on our new business actually, like on
Oh.
Instagram.
Oh.
Sadly, that we got the engagement rate is down. From the last week, I think we got 1.3, and now we got 1.08. And yeah, actually, I'm still looking why we got the engagement down. Since the last few days, we got a lot of excitement on the Instagram. Like there are more people that ask about our property, and then also they take us on their posts. Yeah, I still looking on that.
Okay. Thank you for the update. And this one is post for a video live of host with guests. So who write this down?
Not sure. Well, if the chairman isn't sure, I suggest we delete it,
Oh,
and that
okay.
way
Okay.
that stops that kind of behavior from happening.
Okay. So let's move to website session from Diba. First keyword feedback from Rotuma. Website list. Please, Diba.
It's about the website listing. So I tried to collect the keyword from our website leads, and this is came from like the Rotuma new Django website lead, and it's actually the same keyword as Adam, the Aura thing. It's probably Airbnb management, and I think I used to plan to like have a link building for this keyword, but I don't think that will be effective because it's already on the first page and it's already like in the first result actually. So if we want link building, I think we should we should build a link for like another keyword instead of that. As a matter of fact.
Okay. First keyword feedback from.
Or maybe any suggestion for like what keyword do we want to aim?
Yes, Cynthia, please.
Yeah, actually, first of all, sorry for Mr. Jin. I'm the secretary here.
Oh, you're the secretary. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, back to Cynthia. Okay.
I think you want to ask. Yes, sir, please.
I'll also like to add, just being on the first page doesn't mean that your competitors aren't building links to try to unseat you on the first ranking either. I would say, look at this. If the trend of this keyword is improving over time, and we can just take a look at Google Trends to see that, then it's like Airbnb, right? Just because we're the number one in Balangan doesn't mean that we'll always be there if we don't continuously deliver results. So it's worthwhile to wonder. I guess two sides, right? What do you have and you want to preserve, and what do you want to go for and expand into? If what you have and want to preserve is a growing keyword, then all you have to do is simply defend that keyword by writing maybe just more articles on your own site pointing back to your own site, and that would actually enhance that. If what you want to go for is something else, I guess the keywords have always been like, it's a little bit tricky because it could be like Bali property agent or Bali real estate, these things, but it then creates an expectation bias because we are looking to actually do something that is really really new, which is like asset management. I don't know if anybody looks for that at the moment, or anybody is even conscious that such a service exists. But I would guess the next best keyword would be Bali property management, or Bali. Yeah, that would be the keyest one.
We're not on the first page on that particular keyword yet. Okay. Sorry,
Oh, okay, Mrs. Secretary, please add the Jing suggestion at this part. Okay, thank you for the suggestion, sir. Okay, so let's move on the blog session from Diba again, the article from this month. Oh yes, Cynthia, please.
Sorry. Could you please repeat your suggestion?
Oh right, Bali property management, Mrs. Secretary.
Okay. What blog session?
Yeah, we discussed we decided to table this until September, but yeah, I think we should keep it here to like our friendly reminder.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Let's move to video content from Cynthia. No? What?
Yeah, I think we have table this to next month.
Oh, next month. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, from the.
She needs a second.
Okay, do I have a second?
Okay.
Okay, is there any discussion?
Nope.
And Mr. Chairman, you have to ask for the secretary to put in the date when the tabling is going to. We're going to take another look at it.
So keep it there or.
Meaning you have to ask the secretary. You have to ask the secretary to put in the date. We'll review this again.
Oh, what the date?
Mhm.
Oh, on the next month. Okay.
But it has to be specific.
Okay, Mrs. Secretary, to please put the date of this video content and back to next month.
Okay, actually, I want to make it clear. There's coordinate between my situation and also and so we got it here. All this project will be start at September. So here I would like to ask you to Mr. Gani about this. Actually, the first time the free time is on 20th of June.
Oh.
So we got it moved to September.
Oh, right here. It's at the bottom already. Yeah, it's already been. Yeah.
Already.
Okay. All projects will start.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
So all clear, yeah. So okay. So let's move to on the content management from Diba. Okay, please, Diba.
Yeah, we also have covered this last week. So the tutorial already ended to our website, and it shows positive reviews basically automatically.
Oh,
I think we can delete it from our business. It's already automatically done.
okay. Mr. Secretary, please delete this one from content management section. Okay. The last thing is from tools. Sir, yes.
Okay, I'd like to table this until September as well. Can I get a second? Currently, we just don't have enough bandwidth to evaluate the tools. So.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a second.
Okay. Yes. Please, Mr. Secretary, to put this project start on September.
Okay. I will appoint myself as the new chairman, as Gani is absent right now. So let's continue up on the next stack of new business. So what we had is, okay, over to Diva. She's working on a landing page for the All Asia Airbnb host meetup. Okay, let's take a look at that. To Diva.
Okay, so disclaimers, like continuing what you say. I'm gonna slow down and discuss about the digital marketing, but I'm not running, but I'm trying to still walk. Yeah, so but I'm focusing on the most urgent part of digital marketing, and I think the word to have a bandwidth is I think this one, which is our event on November. I'm starting really slow, so I sketch with Bayu about how will it like not look like basically what's the content inside of it. So and there's already a progress, but I'm still building it. So there will be a title.
It's beautiful.
That's
Where'd you get the graphic? Oh, okay, sorry.
What's funny is, do you remember when we were doing a sync up about this, and then we talked about what's the content, and then etc. But we are forgetting of discussing the title of the event. So I decided to use this for like the momentarily. So there's already a title, and what and when. The topics is basically on the. Basically, if you want to know more about this particular event, you can go to the paper. I think I can mention it here.
I don't know what's the point of having those.
What's profile?
Oh, this is Handoyo.
This is recruiting.
Oh, you're still going after that lead.
Actually, it's because I passed, but
I didn't say you want to give up that lead already. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is just an update. But maybe in the digital marketing guild, is there any like suggestion or like a tips or like a what to, or what do you want to do like
whether the owner has email, blah blah blah.
after the landing page is done? What do you add?
A lot of signups.
He's the owner.
Oh yeah, sure. But we are just to let you guys know, we are not in the phase of like sign up. We just want to. Basically, we are creating this landing page to show them like what's this event is all about and what's the topic we had in mind right now. But we are open to like we want to know whether they are interested or not, and then we also want to know what topic they are interested in.
So yes.
High engagement level. So
Okay.
we can see the behavior flow onto the site, and we want to see them click on our Bitly links. We want to see them like sign up. We want to see a lot of engagement on suggestions for ideas. That's the best outcome.
Actually, this is the villa that owned by,
Also, I think I can, if it's ready, I can post it on Instagram also. Yeah.
So it's the brother of his wife.
In-laws.
Hello. Yes.
What does Handoyo do?
Sorry, my bad. Bad habit. Sorry guys.
Okay, so this is where you need
Okay.
you find out
I
that
think,
part. So once you find out what you start,
Mr. Secretary, if
Handoyo used to do
can you help me
management,
to like
and used to do marketing.
record the expectation from digital marketing guild about this landing page is that we expect we have a high engagement on this particular landing page.
My team doesn't have it, my company. That's why I'm looking to partner with you. So this is how I can work with you.
I think that's
Bukit Vista
that's
will
my
do
update.
and then you pass the guest over to you. Then you just take care of it. It's going to be something that
After Mr. Secretary done to put the notes, can you please move it to all business? Okay. Okay. So let's move to
I will find the answer.
up from Instagram engagement calculator. Already. Oh, it is saved. Yeah, with this one. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, but I think just be very clear. Asking
So
that
basically,
the
this
person's
it is
background,
done
you say,
for new
or
and all
if you are
business
making a guest,
section.
then you can
So
always just say, so your background is it just
is it done?
It's
Okay,
done, yeah.
done.
Then just be
Okay,
very
great.
upfront. Because
So
that's
yes,
something
please.
that I
I'd like to actually have a motion about the frequency. I'd like to open a motion about reducing the frequency of DM meetups during peak season, maybe twice a month.
Just be very direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even though if he doesn't tell
Every
you,
2
it's
weeks.
just you are
Yeah.
already guessing.
Okay.
Right?
Do I have a second?
So just say,
Okay, it's been seconded by Gani. Is there any more discussion about this idea? Yes.
What date?
This is what you
I guess the next one can be 2 weeks from now, and the next one after that can be 2 weeks from now.
Because I cannot do that.
Okay.
Right? So
Alright.
when I
Okay.
release
So-
the guess to you, and then of course that's where
Yes, yeah, please.
Then that's the next stage where you can show like
Sorry, the meeting will be held 2 weeks from now.
Villa,
Yes.
AKL.
Oh,
You can show them how much we have made, right? So then that's when the normal
So at
SK9
after 2 weeks, after 2 weeks.
Yeah, so the next one will be July 25th. And the next one after that will be like, I don't know, August 10th. It's just simply to allow for more space to open up, because we're all we don't want to burn the candle on both ends. We already don't have much time, and then we're in these things.
He's not.
Oh, also I'd like to make a motion to reduce all the previous meeting times and just keep one future meeting time on the board. Currently we have with all the previous meetings and all the previous chairs. I think it's actually unnecessary So if I may, I'd like to have that removed. And do I have a second?
Yes.
Okay, seconded and voted in. Okay, what's the secretary?
Oh, Mr. Secretary, please clear down this
So this is
notes
where you need to
about
make
10%.
some assumptions, but you're only able to make assumptions when you do information gathering.
All the
And
previous
the information gathering
sync
is
updates
asking
and left only the next one.
to figure out or roughly figure out or make then lead to an assumption and say, okay, I
Mr. Chair,
think
next chairperson.
Oh, okay. So let's decide who is the next chairperson.
So if let's say for example,
After me, use alphabetic.
Yep.
Okay, so after me,
there's no hospitality background,
Jing.
there's
Okay.
no hospitality
Chairperson
know-how, then
is
you
Jing.
position yourself
The secretary.
the most important
Oh,
is that
Mr. Secretary, please write
in
down.
such bloggers, right? Bloggers. I don't think
After
Bahan
S is Diba.
Yes, no?
Yeah, back up to
Yeah. Miss Secretary is
So you
Diba.
must position
Okay,
yourself as a partner,
great.
right?
A motion to adjourn the meeting.
The most important thing is to
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
See you.